Hey, welcome back everyone. It is time for another red hot cover call video. Well, hey, look, today we're going to talk about two trades. I'm going to keep this rather short. I'm actually going to the snow today, the mother of all snowstorms in Northern California, and I'm driving into it. Brilliant. But hey, look, we're going to talk about these two trades because I know a lot of people are interested. So let's go ahead and get to this. We're going to talk about the cash secure put that I did on TQs last Friday for my one stock, $1,000 a week challenge, where that's at. And we're going to talk about that fat cash secure put I did yesterday on Bros. Remember that one where I did a 2-day cash secure put, was going to start the wheel. We had earnings and I made the case that the stock might go higher. It actually didn't, and I'm left holding the bag. I want to talk about that, and so let's go ahead and get to this. So look, if you've never been to my channel and you like what you're hearing, we talk cash flow, monthly cash flow, selling premium, cash flow, monthly, yeah, you get the point. We talk about generating cash flow, money we put on the table to pay the bills here at this channel. Okay, no pie in the sky, buy this stock and never sell it baloney. Okay, we're looking to generate cash flow because we have to pay the bills. So hey, look, if you like this video and you like what you're hearing today, subscribe to the channel. It's right there and it's free. And hey, look, if you like this video today, bang that like button. It lets me know you like what I'm doing. Now what I'm doing is this. We're talking about TQs. We'll start with this trade first. I'll be rather brief. This was an easy one. I wanted to start a one stock, $1,000 a week challenge, do it for 10 weeks, try to generate $10,000. Well, we did that on week 1. And as you can see, that trade closed. That trade closed because I picked the 24.50 strike. And of course, over the past 3 to 4 days, TQ has fallen, just like everything else in the market. It has fallen. So I was assigned the shares much higher, 24.50. And as you can see, TQs is now trading for 21.71. So because I've been spinning plates of my Bros trade we're going to talk about and other cash secure puts and covered calls and buybacks and things like that, I let this one sit on the bench for week 2. Remember, this is a 10-week challenge. I need to generate $10,000. Now, when you take week 1, week 2, you get 1,000 here and 0 there. That's $500 for the first 2 weeks. So I'm already down 50% on this goal. So I am assigned the shares. Clearly, you could see 24.50. Remember, none of this is cost basis reduction. I made $1,000, but that does not change my cost basis. It is $24.50. Because remember, we are generating cash flow so we can spend it. Okay, spend it. Okay, that's a table. You hear that? We spend it, so that is not cost basis reduction. So with that said, that was a 4-day trade. It went to expiration, and I was assigned the shares. Now, what are we going to do with TQs? Well, clearly you could see TQs is peeled off with the rest of the market. And to be honest with you, I'm hoping Monday we start a little bit of buying in the stock market, right? We had the Fed come out. Fed said they were going to raise rates aggressively again. And they also said the CPI came in a little hot. So I'm hoping we do not retrace this number, which, by the way, we did 3 times, bounced off. But hey, in this market, you never know. I will trade this appropriately. I am not going to stick my neck out and lose my share. So if I make 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents on a trade, remember, the idea here is this is a 10-week, $1,000 weekly challenge. We're trying to get to 10 Gs. Will we get there? I'm not sure, but that's the plan. We're going to make sure our shares are not taken away and getting a bit too risky and losing money. Now, we're going to talk about the Bros trade because I'm getting a lot of comments in the last video I did on this. And by the way, this is my membership. This is what the members see. They see all my trades in and out. They see why I entered the trade. They get to see the world through my eyes. I'm sending out emails about these trades before they even happen. Right? So I'm constantly sending them information. I'm telling you what, there's a lot of memberships out there that absolutely take big bucks from you. My membership's like 49 cents a day, if that, and I give you 1 free month. So if you like anything you're hearing, what I want you to do is go to my website, cptdashboard.com, click Upgraded Dashboard, and I want you to sign up. Become a member so I can welcome you aboard. I tell you what, not only do you get all of these communications, you see my trades in and out, You see why I did it, all the money I'm making, all the money I'm losing, right? On YouTube, I show you about one trade a week. There, they will see all of these trades. And not only that, I do my Money Monday videos, and I will do random Seeing the World Through My Eyes videos where I talk about trading patterns. And I'll tell you what, I got one on Tesla and Pfizer coming. Now, if you want to join, one free month, cptdashboard.com, click Upgraded Dashboard. Would love to welcome you aboard. Now we're going to talk about this bros trade because this is the one that has everybody asking how I'm going to handle this. So clearly I did a video right here. I talked about that beautiful trend line. You notice that it tried to break resistance. It didn't, but I thought maybe, just maybe, it would hold that line. It did not because we had earnings. And what do we talk about? We talk about the covered call golden rules, and we want to avoid earnings. Now, I was feeling very confident. I went ahead and played earnings. I thought they were going to come out and mention a lot of good things, for which they did. Problem is, the CEO said they're not going to raise prices. Wall Street didn't like that. That's as if they're not collecting growth, right? I'm sure Starbucks came out and said they're raising prices. So, of course, the stock falls some 15%. Almost did another fat cash secure put when it was trading in the 32s, but I didn't. Again, I have to be disciplined. I have to be diversified. We're not going to throw good money after bad. So I let it wait. It percolated up to where it only was down 11%. Now, 11% for a thinly traded company like Bros on a down day, huge down day in the stock market, huge getting its ass kicked from earnings, 11% is not bad. Considering the run, right? We have to consider the run, man. This thing was trading at 27x. The news came out from the CEO that everything's going great. Wall Street bought in. This thing is popping. So for it to pull off just a mere 11% because of earnings and some questionable things that Wall Street doesn't like, and the Fed piling on, and the CPI, all right? That isn't bad. And in fact, yesterday, the market was hammered and this barely fell. It really fell. It's really trading with the rest of the market. So I feel very comfortable. So yes, I have a 38 strike here. So again, this is starting a wheel. So I don't feel the pressure to immediately put these shares back into play. But what I will tell you is this, 38 is my cost basis. There was a question in the comments from the last video. Is John going to use this premium for cost basis? I only do that if the worst of the worst of the worst happens. Okay? Because I have a little bit of a bankroll, I can do that. But for the most part, you know my MO. This channel talks about generating cash flow. We put it on the table, we pay the bills. That money's not there to cost basis, right? So for me, this is 100% money on the table, cost basis 38. So we have to play this trade, this wheel trade, right? Remember the wheel trade. You know the wheel trade. We start with that cash secure put. We write the covered call, have our shares take away, write the cash secure put. Then we write the covered call when we're assigned the shares. And that's your wheel. Okay. We make money here, 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 and here if you do it right. Okay. So now I have the shares. So this stage is done. Check mark. I made a fat $22.50. Now we're going to wait to sell that covered call. And when we sell that covered call, it may not be for $22.50. It might be for a little crumb. Maybe it's a $500 crumb or a $600 crumb. And maybe we don't have our shares taken away, which means we write another covered call. We write another covered call. We write another covered call and until this can be a green trade. And then we have our shares taken away and we do what? We take the money, we write that cash secure put, and the trade starts again. Okay. So at this point, I have the shares. The cost basis is 38. And we're really going to see where it goes. I wanted to do this quick video because, again, I've been getting hit up in email. I've been hit up in the comments, and even people from Facebook are inboxing me. They want to know, right? When you take such large positions and it goes against you, how do you handle it? How do you manage it? Well, like I've told you, we have experience. I have seen this hundreds of times. So for me, it's just the function of trying to pick great entry points and it didn't turn out right. So what we need to do now is buckle down and say, okay, how are we going to manage this now, right? With that said, we make good decisions with the best information we have. In life, if that's how you approach your life, you make the best decision with the best information, chances are it may play in your favor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm going to come back next week. We're going to kind of do this same kind of video where I'm going to talk about how I put these shares into play, because I definitely have to get these working. I am not going to sit on my hands. So definitely the bros trade is going to get going. I need to get that back, because I don't see bros finding itself back to 38 for a little bit, but I can write maybe 2 or 3 strikes out of the money and collect a decent amount, because remember, I have 1,000 shares. So even a 30 cent, 40 cent, 50 cent premium pockets me $300, $400, $500, right? That's money on the table, paying the bills. Okay. So if you like this video today, I want you to bang that like button. It lets me know you like what I'm doing. If you want to be a part of the membership, of course, head over to cptdashboard.com, click Upgraded Dashboard. You get 1 free month. If you want to see how I handle all this stuff, you have to be a member. And for those that have the small portfolio of $10,000, we're starting a $10,000 portfolio trying to generate $1,000 a month. Now, that may not be on YouTube. Okay, I got so many other spinning plates happening. That may not be on YouTube, but all of the members will see that. Okay? Go over, sign up. I give you 1 free month. And I'll tell you what, would love to welcome you aboard. Hey, look, be safe, be healthy. Most important, be lucky. Until next time, may all your covered calls be profitable.